Good morning. I'm Tammy Fitchett, your Silicon Valley real estate reporter. Today is Friday, March 16th, and I found a really cool article that I wanted to share because it affects a lot of the buyers here in the Valley, and not just buyers, but it also extends to our sellers. And this article talks about, I found it on MSN, about refinancing. It's over 1 million Americans may have just lost their shot at refinancing. And it specifically is focused at interest rates. As of the opening weeks of this year, 2018, the interest rates have definitely gone up. And we know that they're set to go up a few more times this year. So, how much higher can these rates go before the home buying process becomes even more unaffordable? And we already know here in Silicon Valley, we face unaffordability for a lot of people often. So I looked up the rates today, and according to Home Services Lending, I have right here on my monitor, for a 30-year fixed, you can get 4.5%. A 15-year conforming is right at 4%. So if you look at or think about what they were at the end of last year, they were right under or right about 4. And in some cases, depending on who you went through, I've seen, right, I believe it was 3.8. That can affect your mortgage payment tremendously, and it can affect how much you can afford, where you can afford. You may not be able to get the home in the area that you want due to these rising interest rates. So, according to the article, it says 1.4 million Americans may have lost their incentive to refinance. So it's just not extending this to, this just is not affecting buyers. It's also affecting those who may want to refinance their home. But now there's really no incentive because rates are so high. The benchmark year fixed rate mortgage average was 4.43% during the first week of March. And this is according to Freddie Mac's weekly survey. So you can ask yourself, if you are a seller, should I sell my home now? And if you are selling to move up into another area, you may want to consider putting it on the market now. And the reason for this is, right now, we know what interest rates are. According to Home Services Lending, they are at 4.45%. However, if they do go up, this can affect how much you can afford when you're sold your home and you're moving up to another home. It may squeeze the amount of what you can afford. So this is something that I thought that you guys may find interesting and applicable to your decisions concerning whether you should refinance or should you sell your home and should you purchase another one, whether you're moving up or you're moving down. So if you have any questions regarding this, what we talked about, this article, please don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is in the box below. In addition, I'll provide the link to the article so that if you want to take a look at it yourself and really examine what options you may have, you can do that. So thank you so much. Don't hesitate to reach out and have a great day.